Here we are back at our triangle. We're going to be doing some more reflections. The difference between this one and the last one is now we have some diagonal lines that we're going to have to reflect across. Specifically, we're going to have to reflect across the lines y equals x and y equals negative x. So we're going to be doing two separate reflections on this one. Now remember, when we have a line that is not the axis, we're going to draw that line so that we can picture the perpendicular lines to it. So y equals x is right here, right along these corner points with a slope of 1. And we now can reflect across. So before I start this, I'm going to picture this is going to get reflected over to this other side of the line. Picture your symmetry right there. Now lines that are perpendicular to this diagonal one have a slope of -1. So we're going to go over this direction, and you'll notice that we don't go all the way to another corner. So I'm going to just count the distance by how many corners, and in this case I've gone half, which means I'm going to go half to the other side. So there's our new point right there. This one we count 1, 2 corners. On the other side we're going to go 1, 2 corners, and we have matched the distance from here to here. And then on this one we have 1, 2, 3 corners. Oops, sorry, didn't quite go far enough. 3.5. I have to make it all the way to that line. And I'm going to take care of that half and then go 1, 2, 3 on the other side. Connect those 3 points and we have our reflected triangle. So the only difference between this one and the ones we did before were that we have to reflect using diagonal lines. All right, let's do our last example for this little video of y equals -x. So this one, the slope of the line that we're reflecting across has a slope of -1 right there, which gives us this line right here. Oops, got a little off. Let me make that a little bit more accurate. Okay, so the slope that is perpendicular to this one will have or the lines that are perpendicular to this one will have a slope of +1 this time. So if we go along that line, it puts us a half and a half, so there's that point. Let's count this as 1.5, so we're going to go half and then 1, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 on the other side, and that is our reflection across this line. You should see the symmetries, so I like to kind of take a second, step back and look, see if they're symmetric, and if they are, then that confirms that I've done it the right way. Thank you.